As I stood there in the middle of the night in the quiet town of Windfall, where not even a mouse stirred, because it was nighttime. Hey, what's up, y'all? Matthew and Rand here, and welcome back to more Let's Play. And I'm playing more of The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. So it's still December the 5th. And we're here on Windfall Island. So we're here on Windfall Island, just cleaning up some side quests. Some more side quests I would like to do. I guess we do need to go ahead and do them auctions. Do those auctions as best we can. But what I want to do is go up to the house here. Because, okay, so you remember the rich guy? You remember that rich guy who said he was looking for his daughter, like, you know, his daughter's been kidnapped, taken to the Forsaken Fortress and all that. His daughter's name is Mila. Well, actually, in the last part, Mila was the poor girl who was trying to rob the safe from the shop. Yeah, that was Mila, and he did say, oh my goodness. Alright, Sir Topham Hat. Alright, the Fat Controller, look at that, he's got like the coattails and everything. But yeah, Mila, and I guess her father is the ones that's poor now, since we saved, you know, the girl from Forsaken Fortress. And look who's in here. You there, halt! Oh, you're just some wretched street urchin. I thought you were the postman. Be thankful, because if you were the postman, I would have you shoot out of here before you could say boo. But say, you look rather familiar for a street urchin. Have we perhaps met before someplace? Yeah, you're always trying to follow me around and be like, oh, my daughter is Forsaken Fortress. What? Whatever do you mean? You don't mean my daughter, do you? Because my daughter has already been rescued from the Forsaken Fortress. Why, she even returned with a huge load of lovely, glittering, delicious treasure. Thanks to her little incident, and we've become filthy rich overnight, and I mean filthy. Why, there isn't a girl in the world who's as good a child as my Maggie. You may not have been able to help me, but there's no harm done. I'm sure you'll accomplish something in life someday. Oh wow. In the meantime, my daughter has blossomed into quite the little beauty. Run along, go spend some time with her. Yeah. You know, they will help me. Yeah, I hear you. Oh yeah, there's still these joy pedestals that I could put flowers on. Not now though. So you're Maggie? So yeah, that old man, who I was always trying to avoid because he was outside the buildings and all that, and he was like always come up and interrupt me like, yeah, he's the rich snob now that, so yeah, you're Maggie, you're his daughter. Oh, to think that I would survive my ordeal and return. And to think I would ever be able to live in such a beautiful, opulent house. It's like a dream come true. But no, it's a nightmare without him by my side. It's like a rainstorm rages in my heart. He was so kind to me in the Forsaken Fortress. Say what? That sweet boy who gave me all those expensive necklaces when I fled that cursed island. Just hearing his name lifts my spirits. Mo, the wonderful moblin from the Forsaken Fortress. Oh! Oh, Mo. Why, Mo? I'm always writing heartfelt letters filled with my overflowing emotions, but why don't you answer me, Mo? My sister in Christ, that is a monster. Ah, this is bad. Oh, terribly bad. I've already drifted off into my own dream world. Oh, by the way, I have a request for you. Could you take the letter I've just finished inking and deliver to the post box for me? Please, I beg of you. Oh, sure. What, really? You're such a dear. You've made Maggie so happy. So this is Maggie's letter. It's a letter written from Maggie to her sweetie. Keep it in your delivery bag until you find a post box to drop it in. The post box, don't you dare forget. But you must promise you must promise not to read it. The secrets of a girl's heart are to be shared only when she so desires. So what, is this going to be a Paper Mario thing where I can't read it? It's going to kill me. Like she's going to come back and cause me to game over if I do open it up. Okay, so yeah, we got that. We got the letter from Maggie. We need to put it in the post box. But what I also want to do is, I almost forgot, is not your bait bag, but your spoils bag. So these skull necklaces here, you can give them to... Oh! This is... these sounds are taking me out. This is those skull necklaces that my daughter Maggie brought back from the Forsaken Fortress. These sell quite well at antique shops. In fact, it was thanks to these beauties that I became so filthy rich overnight. Oh, so that explains it. You sold those necklaces. But then, are those the same necklaces that she got from her quote-unquote love? You just sold them? And that's how, oh my. And from the looks of it, I'd say you have about 20 of these, don't you? They aren't easy to come by either. Frankly, I'm amazed you found so many. I'll be bathing in money yet again. The money bath, the only bath that gets you filthy rich. Alright, boy, I'll give this to you. I'll give you this as a tip. Now, I'm not thanking you or anything. I'm just feeling good today. And you get a treasure chart for 20 skull necklaces. Not the money bath. I was once quite poor myself, you know. Back then, I used to dream of owning a boat I could use to go off and search a treasure. And now look at my filthy richness. Chase your dreams, little urchin. So whatever you say. So yeah, that was that was 20 skull necklaces gone. I got ourselves another treasure chart. So we gotta find a post box, take this letter to, and then after which I believe you gotta play the Song of Passing. I know exactly where. Oh whoa! There's only one post box on this island. Maggie's letter. You know what? It's probably gonna say. It's probably just gonna say, "Oh, this doesn't work here." But I want to see it. Oh, taking this out here won't do anything. Okay. Oh, you know what? Good on you, game text, for putting a stop to that. The Kachunk Poor. This post box is near Dragon Roost Island. A postage is only 5 rupees. Yes, send it now, please. Your parcel has hereby been accepted for delivery. Thank you for using the Island Postal Service. We appreciate your business. So, Song of Passing to pass time to the morning. And I think, I'm pretty sure that's when the next thing here is going to happen. I am recording, right? Please tell me. Okay, yeah. And then the rich guy who was previously out here is right. Yeah, this is the guy who got mad at me for breaking those vases. Hey, and who might you be? Why do I get the strange feeling that we've met before? Ah, it's you. The little boy who promises big promises and then fails to deliver on them. Failed? Huh. Too bad you couldn't save my daughter. Fortunately, not everyone in this world fails to deliver. As it turns out, my dear Mila was saved by a group of kind pirates. The pirates had a leader, Tetra. I believe she said her name was. And I was most grateful. She did demand a rather hefty reward, though. Thanks to them, my fortune has vanished. We've hit rock bottom. But my little Mila is alive and home safe where she belongs, so I can't complain. A daughter is more important than money. Being poor must be pretty rough. You take one look at me, and that's the first thing you think, isn't it? I ask you, why is that? Sure, the days can get kind of tough, but good things are still to happen, don't they? Good things still happen, don't they? Money doesn't make the sun shine, you know. Just recently, my missing daughter Mila was returned to me. I didn't think I could ever feel more joyful. But then she went and started working at the shop to help out with our tight family finances. What a trooper! Could that girl be any more of an angel? Although I do worry about how she always seems to sneak out at night. Is there any shop in this town that's open at night? The look in your eyes seems to imply that you have something to say. Well, what is it? Are you suggesting that I should go to work too? Ow! But oh, my back! My back has been truly hurting me of late. Really just aching. If I were 20 years younger. Damn. So the rich guy, yeah, the rich guy that I guess he ain't rich no more, but the guy who got mad at us for breaking the vases is just living outside now, or well, living how he's living, and the poor old man is now like a rich snob who's like, you know, bathing in money, is like filthy rich in a money bath or something like that. So you're working. Oh, hi, we meet again. What? Of course, honestly. I'm working. How dare you suggest that? I'm done with all that sneaking around in the dark. In fact, I head off to a faraway island to work in the evenings now. So I won't be seeing you at night anymore. Where? What island? It's probably Spectacle Island. Since it's But wait, is she a Spectacle Island during the night? Because that would be a pretty nice touch, although Salvatore is asleep over there during the nighttime. Alright. Now you're keeping me from doing my job. So could you please step aside? This way to the only stall with extra fun, happy things for sale. Step right up, please stop by. Yeah, as she's working at Zunari's little hub there. Alright then. Quite some character developments. Some character developments going on here. Even the ones who are rich assholes now. No, oh man. But okay, if you go back here after delivering a letter. Honestly, you just don't understand, do you? Open up your ears. Silence! I'm telling you, we don't allow postmen here. Be gone, be gone! Don't be ridiculous. I went through great trials and tribulations to go all the way to Forsaken Fortress and return with Moe's letter. Silence! Be gone, be gone! Then please be reasonable. Can you at least sign for the letter? Silence! Be gone! Oh my goodness, like, what a turnaround. Silence! Be gone, be gone! Just acknowledge I was here. Silence! Be gone, be gone! Oh my god. Rock! Oh, foolish man. Now you've made me angry. I cannot even look at you in the face any longer, or I fear I might. I must go somewhere to cool my feathers. Well, what a wretched, unruly postman. I don't know anything about I don't know anything about any Mr. Mo or in any Forsaken Fortress, and yet he always comes here bringing us letters. You're the reason why. You're probably the reason why she's not getting the letters. Does this Mo think I'll let him lay a hand on my one and only daughter, Maggie? I don't care whose letters they are. They'll never reach her on my watch. Okay, well, at least he has that. Let's go find that postman. Well, I'm only 17 minutes in. Actually, he's in the tavern, isn't he? The milk bar. The taverna. So yeah, if you go to the tavern here, or the coffee shop. Oh hey, Mrs. Bartender, can I help you with something? Let's talk. You know, the world's a crazy place, kiddo. You're still young, so you probably don't know about what goes on out there beyond the comfortable confines of your home. Well, I guess that is true. Hey, Mr. Postman. You're a different guy from the postman we know, though. Oh, it's you. I'm sorry you had to witness me fly off the handle like that at that Maggie's house. I'm most embarrassed. That man just... never mind. To tell you the truth, though, I came here to deliver a letter addressed to Maggie from a moblin named Mo. But, as you saw, the girl's stubborn father won't permit me to give her to her. What a stubborn, meddling old man, refusing to accept letters from the postman. Who's ever heard of such nonsense? I went to great trouble to go all the way to Forsaken Fortress, and it was a most frightening ordeal, let me tell you. If I don't deliver this letter, then I'm a failure of the delivery train. But I have other deliveries waiting to be made. I cannot mope here forever. Actually, though, I have an idea that the old fool may not permit postmen on his premises, but surely he would allow you in the place, would he not? Could you deliver this letter to Maggie in my stead? What do you say? I'll do it. Honestly, you young man, you're a lifesaver. It never truly hurts to ask. I shall leave this letter in your care. And we got the Moblin's letter. Well, this letter has a sort of stink to it. Take it to Maggie. Look at that. It's even got the stamp in the shape of the Moblin's pig nose, because they got like pig noses and all. Look at the stamp on the back of it, or the seal on the back of the letter. It's the pig nose. Oh. I'm counting on you to put this in Maggie's hands, and I thank you. Alright. So yeah, let's go back to the rich house. And we're back. And yeah, he won't say nothing about me, so I can just go up and in here and not get stuck on the handrail. Hey, get that letter out. Alright, I got your monster letter. Let's just go and give it to her. Could it be the letter from Mo that I saw in my dreams? Let me read it this instant. This is... I don't know why the shot of Link here really makes it. This is Mo. I like you, Maggie, so much that I want to eat you for dinner. That's what it says. Did you hear that? Those words? This means... it must be... Can it be? Is this his marriage proposal? It must be. At last my feelings have been conveyed to Mo. At last he understands how I feel. This is the happiest day of my life. A true dee-doo dee-loo la la from from here on out. Today will be the anniversary of the love for me and Mo. Oh, it completely slipped my mind. I must thank you for your role in this. To commemorate my anniversary of true love, I give you this. Oh, hey, that's my 4th heart piece, which means 11 hearts. We got 11 hearts. We're starting up that second row. That's cool to see. True to you, Yoooo. Treasure always. Okay. So no one's gonna say how. Okay. Is I no amount of therapy. In the words of Timmy Turner that one time, I had no amount of therapy will ever make this okay. But okay, you enjoy your moblin boyfriend. Is like what? Okay. Oh man. So what should I do now? I'm still like, what's like what? Let's do some auctions. We gotta change it tonight again.